Hey folks, I'm Captain Bond and welcome to another episode of Nerdtopia. So, last time was moving day, or was it moving day? Something about moving day, I think. Either way, this is how I've got my base set up now, and I was starting, I wasn't moving day, I was starting to get set up for electricity, building a big reactor, and I've decided I'm going to set up this storage system. So it's the refined storage system. It's a lot easier, quite like the applied energistics, but a lot easier to deal with. So that's what I'm working on there now. Right now I'm going to make these basic processors, well, any of the processors actually, and to do that you make up whatever raw one you're wanting to make. Let's go for the advanced because I will be needing that for the controller. So you build it up, make it, and then to turn it into the actual processor itself, you cook it. Or, well, smelt it. So, I'm going to get that started off there now. Let's see. Shove them in there because I'll need that for the controller. Oh, some more silicon. Nice. And I'll throw the basic processors back in. So the first bit of storage I'm actually going to make is the 64K storage. It says storage block. Never actually messed around with this too much, but making a 64K storage block. I wonder if that'll just be like the same as making the disk, the storage disk. So the storage disks go in the disk drive, funnily enough, and then you attach a crafting grid or a grid so that you can see everything. Well, so you can store stuff into it and see everything that is in it as well. But I'm just wondering if the storage block works the same way. So I think that would look a bit cooler. Do you know what, I'm going to stick with the disk drive for now. What do I need for the disk drive? Another advanced processor. And the crafting grid? Another advanced processor. And the grid. Oh, destruction core, construction core, and 2 improved processors. Okay, I might need to make another 2 of them then. I'm going to make these 2 raw improved now. So silicon, redstone, gold, and binding. Silicon. Don't think that's the same order. There we go. Make 2 of them. Right. Destruction core is basic, and construction is basic again. Cool. I don't actually think I have enough binding for that. Okay, I'll make some more binding just now. In fact, no, before I make any of that, there's one very important thing I'm going to need to make first. And that is my reactor. So I'm going to move all this down to here now, so it's out the way. Pop that up there because I'm going to need some of that. And bring in all the things I'm going to need for making my reactor. Right. So some people start with making a small 3x3 reactor. I'm doing 5, just because I think it gives you a bit more power to play with, a bit more control, and you can fill it with a cooling liquid. Then now I'm just going to start with water. Oh, my throat's so. 2 seconds. Okay, that seems better, I think. Right, so let's get started. I need to find out where the middle is going to be, so that's kind of the most important part. Is that a good size to start with? Do you know what? Yeah, that spot will work quite nicely. Let's get the base done. Then you need to 2, 3. Ah, not high enough. Okay, let's sort that now. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll make a gap here and I'll place. That way I can put ladders there as well, and I'll just use the ladders to get up into the actual thing. Awesome. So that's the height done. Get the 4 corners done. So that is your basic standard frame that you're going to have to start with. That you can then, once you put your controller, access port, I actually might want to make another one of them. Yeah, okay, so I might have 2 access ports. So you need a controller, an access port, and a redstone flux power tap. That'll allow you to get all the energy out of it. Trying to decide where the best place to put this is. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? I'm just gonna pop it there. It's kind of out of the way. Right, and then you fill in the sides. No, actually, first of all, do you know what? Yeah, I'll fill in the sides. So you can use either the reactor glass, which is what I'm going to put here. You can see through it. It does look quite nice after it's all finished. Then, or you can use the reactor casing. It's just quite easily seals everything up. There, all sealed up. I'm going to put that there. Now I'm going to get some ladders. Should have done that first. I think I have to make ladders again. Oh, remember now. I'll just take a stack. There we go. Oh, that's my processor's done. Nice. Get the rest of that in there. Take that out. Cool. Cool indeed. Right, back to this. I'm actually wondering if I should maybe have the water first before. Nah, do you know what? I'll do this bit first. So 3 of them, and then you will need. Can I jump that far? Oh, cool, that did work. So 3 reactor fuel rods that go right to almost the top, and then a control rod on top of that. Then you fill the top in, and voila, that is your reactor. But I'm going to get some water first. I think that might just be a very, very good idea. Yeah, I'm going to pop you away because I don't need you right now. Now I just need to find all my buckets, if I have buckets. Nope, 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 nope. I should have had loads of buckets. Nope, no buckets. Oh, I'll just make some. Right, so need 8 buckets for this. Eight buckets of water. Doop, 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 doop. So water isn't really a great reactor coolant, but well, it is right there. I'm not looking to make this like the best reactor ever right off at the start, so water will just have to do. So the important thing is when you put it in, don't put it in here, because you're going to block all this up and then all your water will disappear. So one block down, you can just pop it in. I wonder if I can just pop it in the edges then. Nah, doesn't seem to be working like that. Nope. And oh, never mind. That one? Yeah. Kind of forgetting where I put. Oh, quickly that. There we go. And then fill it up, and voila. A reactor. So you go to your access port, throw in uranium, your control rod here, well, your reactor rod that fills up with uranium, turn it on, whoosh, creating red flagstone per tick, and you see that number's sort of still going up, yep. Oh, it's coming back down again. So the way this all kind of works. What are you doing in here? Why are you here? Light this place up a bit more. Okay, so yeah, as you can see here, it's burning away at just over 1500 degrees Celsius. I'm getting just under 800 RF per tick. The millibuckets per tick is 83, that's well 0.083. So that's your fuel burn up rate. The lower that is, the better. Well, the longer your fuel lasts anyway. Reactivity, how heavily irradiated the core is. Higher levels of radiation reduce fuel burn up. So that helps a lot as well. Higher temperatures increase fuel burn up temperature inside the reactor core. So you kind of want to balance all this off so that you're only doing the power you need, and you know the temperature's not too high and your fuel lasts a bit longer and all that. The way to do this is through the reactor. Well, the easiest way to do this. So what I'd normally do is shift, that brings the reactor, well, that brings the rod all the way down. So at this point here, this is going to stop using the reactor. I'm just going to, you know what, shift alt, I'm just going to bring it up to 99 so that the power still builds up, because it stores power as well, but as you can see here, it's just completely dropped. I'm now 38 degrees Celsius. Got hardly any heat coming whatsoever, hardly any casing heat, producing 10.4 RF per tick or 10.37. And that's all I'm going to have it at until I'm actually going to start using the power. So 34 is in there at the moment. I'm going to top up to 64 and I'm going to make a time check. Oh, there we go. Yeah, actually I'm gonna make a chest for down there as well. Oof, I'm actually starting to gather a lot of materials right now. Now, where's my head? I had heads up. There it is. Pop that in there. Oops. I fell down. Oh no. Right. So, chuck that in there. 64. And time. Check the now. Yeah, so, however long I'll be playing now, I will check this at the end of the stream to see if it's actually used up. And then also check it during the next stream, so just to see how much it's eating up per hour or something. Cool. See his power slowly building up. Right. So back to making. Yeah, back to making a storage system. So to make more of the binding stuff, it's just one slime. Okay, I picked up two for some reason. One slime and two string. That makes binding. I think I'm gonna need another two of them. Okay, right. So, what was it building? What am I going to start with? Need to make a controller. So, 3 silicon, advanced processor, which I've got, machine casing, 4 quartz enriched iron. The machine casing requires 8, so let me grab some quartz. In fact, I need to dump some of this stuff because I can't handle a lot of stuff. Pop you in there, pop you in there, pop you in there, and yeah, I'll leave it at that then. I'll leave it at that then. So one of them, quartz. There's my quartz. I'm just going to take a stack of that. Right. So okay. Right. So 4, and then 8. That's we got everything I need to make the controller. With grid, I need another machine casing and 1 enriched. So another machine casing and 1 set. Disk drives requires 6 and a machine casing. So 2 of them. So machine casing. I think I've got all the machine casing. I think I've got everything I need now. Right, so for a disk drive. Okay, how do I make a disk drive? Okay, so that should be all the enriched iron that I need. Just take all that now. So what was it? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 machine casings. So let's start with the controller. Wait, do I need a controller actually? Advanced processor and okay, that didn't work. I thought I was going to maybe get at least one. What should we call them? I thought I might be able to make a stone storage box chest. There we go, stone chest. Right. No, that's iron. That's enriched iron. There we go. Up there, and advanced processor. I'm going to move all this out of the way. This is getting quite messy. Right, so that's we got a disk drive. For this, I'm going to improve processors. Destruction. No, that's construction is glowstone. Destruction is quartz. So chuck both them in there. 1 quartz for the destruction. And the glowstone is over here. Okay. Glass. I need glass. Okay, machine casing. Destruction. Construction. Improved. Yes, improved and 1 enriched. There's enriched. Pop that in now. Nope, don't want slime. Okay, there's my grid. But I want my crafting grid. So basically with the crafting grid, you don't need this table. You don't need to go back and forth, take items out. You can just craft straight away and it automatically takes items out of storage for you. That was so much easier. So for crafting grid, I need a crafting table, an advanced processor. One of them, then I think I'm going to need to make another one. So take that then now, take that, and I've got silicon on me. What was it going for? Oh yeah. Right. Crafting. There we go. Now, I want to see if this works first. I need cables. I wonder if this is going to take the power straight from it. Okay, so 6 enriched iron, 2 glass, and a redstone. Should still have enough. Right. So I'm going to throw all this together to see if it to make sure that it all still works. I do in fact hope that I can just take this off. I need a wrench. 1, 2, right. So, okay, that doesn't go straight onto there. Right, so I'm gonna need some sort of cable to put on that. Hmm. Oh, I don't know. So I'll have a quick look around and I will be back with you in a second. Okay, so just for a bit of quickness, just to make sure it all works, to be honest, you do have to make a controller. Okay, so you can't really get away with not creating one. You can't, however, have two connected. One of them, the other one just gets destroyed. Well, not destroyed, but unplaced, so essentially mined up. I didn't actually find a cable that, well, quickly, pardon me, didn't actually find a cable quickly enough for me to just let's connect all this up the way I really wanted it. So I've just popped the controller straight onto the machine. It's got power, so I've got cables going up, not really placed in a placed where I wanted it to be. Do you know what? It's not actually too bad. So I'm just gonna pop that there, and there we go, all lit up. Crafting grid, storage. So now I need to make some storage disks. I did make try some different cables out, but they did not work. Before I do that, I'm just going to check my power level. Still climbing up, okay, cool. I'm happy at that. Still hasn't used another bit of material yet, so this is all working now. Right, so 1K storage. I need glass, silicon, and more enriched quartz. Right, so to make a 64K storage, I need 3 16Ks. To make that, I'll need 9 4Ks, 9, 18, 27 1Ks. I'm hoping I have enough stuff for all that. I'm, however, going to need to I'm gonna put it in there. There. Loads of enriched quartz now. Right, so put that at the top. Redstone here. Glass, then silicon. Oh, I'm gonna need more silicon. Get that going then out. Right. What was I needing again? Silicon, glass. That's what I mean. Oof. 34 glass. Okay, I don't have enough glass. Time is running short. So, where's my sand? Where's my sand? There's my sand. Make some more glass as well. Okay, so I'm gonna call it there. I'll work on all this and get it all sorted. And on the next episode, we'll see it all working. Well, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you'll enjoy, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you all later. Bye.